In the last lecture, you learned how to add this sign up form to the sidebar of your WordPress site. In this lecture, I want to show you how you can track how many of your total number of visitors end up actually signing up to this form, and we're going to track that using Google Analytics. Now you might be wondering, why do I need to know this when I can easily see in MailChimp how many subscribers I have, and if that goes up +1, I can see easily that's +1. That's true, but the thing you don't know is, say if there was 99 other people visiting the site who didn't sign up, well then that's potentially 99 customers that you've lost the opportunity to stay in touch with. So we want to keep an eye on this metric and we want to increase it as much as possible. So what you'll need to achieve this is have your WordPress site open, have your MailChimp account open, and have a Google Analytics account open. I'm going to walk you through how to do this. I think we're going to change the process slightly, very slightly, but I think in order for me to show you how to change it, let's just understand the process right now. So what I'd recommend you do is actually just sign up for your own mailing list. So put in your email, click subscribe. What you're going to see is now you're almost finished. You actually need to go to your inbox and confirm the email subscription. And the reason that MailChimp recommend that you do this is because you want people giving you real emails that you can reach them on later, and if they have to confirm that, then they're more likely to do that. So in order to confirm it, they get this email saying yes, subscribe me to the list, and then they click this button and it says subscription confirmed. So this is the page that somebody lands on. This is a web page that MailChimp own. Now the thing is, we can't record how many people come to this page, so we actually want to change this page to a page that we've set up on our website. In that way, we know how many people have reached this process, and also how many people have reached this process compared to how many people have visited our site. If you don't get it quite yet, don't worry, because I think when I actually show you how it's done, it'll make more sense. The first thing that you need to do is come to your website and set up a thank you page. Essentially, we want to send people to our thank you page instead of this thank you page. So just come into your dashboard here, come down to pages, and you can add a new page if you haven't got one already. I've set this up as we set it up earlier in the course. So I've just called it thank you. And you can see that the ending, it's /thank you. It just says subscription confirmed. Thanks for subscribing. Expect awesome tutorials to hit your inbox. So it's very simple, but essentially it's just a thank you page. Now what we want to do is change where MailChimp sends our visitors after they subscribe. So to do that, we can come back into our list, come to the sign up forms, come to general forms, and then you can select here confirmation thank you page. So this is the page where MailChimp is currently sending people. You can see that is the same. So instead of showing this thank you page, send subscribers to another URL. So www, just type in your domain /thank-you. So that's saved now. Now the final step is to set up a goal in Google Analytics so we can record how many people hit that page. So we're going to create a new goal, and we're going to call this a destination goal. So let's see. The next step then is to give the goal a name. So I'm just going to call it email sign up. I'm going to select destination, click continue. In here then we want to select that it begins with, and you can just put in /thank you. You don't need to put in the full domain name there. Further down here then you can click to verify the goal. I haven't got any traffic or conversions yet, but so that you can expect that to be really 0, and then you just need to click save. And now it's done. Now that I've got that goal set up in Google Analytics, I just want to test to see if the process has actually worked. So I'm going to type in my email again, go through the subscription process one more time. You can see it's right here. And now I've been redirected to this thank you page that I've set up. Now there's nothing on it yet, but that's fine. We can fill that out later. But the the reason that we wanted to change that is that we can record how many people land on this page. People only land on this page if they've signed up to the email list, and therefore we can really count how many people who've come to our site actually end up arriving at this page and essentially completing our goal. Now don't worry if you don't see a load of goal completions add up here. They can take maybe 24 hours to feed through, especially if you've just set up the page. To recap then, in this lecture we've done something extremely important for our marketing. We've put in a mechanism to really measure how many of our visitors actually sign up to our email list, and the way that we did that was to come into MailChimp and change the place that subscribers get redirected to after they hit that yes, subscribe me to the list button. Now we've set up in Google Analytics how many people arrive on the thank you page, and as a result we know really how many visitors become subscribers. That's a key metric for us to keep an eye on. Coming up next, I'm going to show you a number of ways that you can grow your email list even faster.